Right behind me is a $32,000 Japanese home. We're gonna check out just what it's got. First up the driveway is this beautiful garden area with palm trees. Of course it needs a lot of work right now. We're getting out of winter, so everything's kind of coming back to life. It's got to get cut and whatnot. Here's the home, and right next to the home is the 3-car garage. You can fit about 9 cars in that whole area once you get rid of those poles. 3-car garage. Now from there to the left is actually the neighbors. This is actually ours. Look at this pond. Once you clean that out, you could have koi fish. We're gonna take a look inside the home.
Did you show him that sweet pond, Jay?
I did. I showed him the sweet pond.
It's I'd buy the property just for that.
Just for the pond.
I'm a pond guy.
This little stubby key right here is the key to get in. He's gonna do the honors. 2008 home, renovated in 2022. Sorry, in
you hold it. Oh.
Works.
You got it.
And look at this.
Zozo.
Oh, almost fell.
There's a step there.
Yeah. Beautiful area here.
Should I take my shoes off in the house, Jay?
You should take your shoe. In this house, I would say so.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Lots of shoes and clothes here. I gotta clean out a house again if I buy it.
Does somebody still live here? The electric is off.
The electricity is off, so it's a little bit dark, but immediately to the right, what do we have?
We got this little Tommy room. Like
little
a
room.
Tommy room.
Little 6 tatami room.
Oh, nice old lady that made some artwork for you, Jay.
Somebody definitely was burning incense in here. And is this probably the previous owner? Actually, that's the drawing that she's holding. We have an AC unit in this room. Got a TV there. Really tiny TV and a closet. Somebody's clothes is still in here, so somebody probably lived in this room. Here you have the kitchen. Actually, this kitchen's really nice. This fridge is really nice.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of old ones.
Sinky fridge. The kitchen's actually nice. I was hoping somebody cleaned it out beforehand.
Yeah.
God, it smells like it. So the kitchen's actually pretty nice.
Nicer than mine.
Yeah, but it's got to be updated here.
Yeah, the new stove.
New stove. Let's get some light in here. There's the light.
And then you got the dish cabinet.
Yeah, which you can honestly keep. And this home has not been heavily smoked in. So we're gonna go back over here to where we went in this room to the left, or to the right. And then to the left is this room. Whoa, bro, this room is sick.
No.
This room is sick right here.
This place is massive. The listings don't do any of these properties justice.
No, they don't. This room, I wish there was like...
area.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. You got a nicer, newer air conditioner up there.
Brand new air conditioner.
You got some sweet dolls and some tea sets.
You could sleep in this home right now.
Oh yeah, you move in.
You can move in. There's a nice hallway that wraps around. So we took a left when we came in. There's the room over there. This room. And then we are going on the hallway that wraps around. And this is definitely a bedroom. Right?
Yeah, kind of. And there's a bathroom right next to it, so like you could sleep in here and just have a bathroom off your room.
Yeah, there's some...
When I say bathroom, I mean toilet room.
Yeah, there's a toilet room right here.
So you can rip shitties next to your partner?
Rip shitties.
This is only one of the... This is like your private bathroom.
What is it? Is this another bedroom?
This would be another bedroom. Closets. This is
I don't know. I don't know if I would make this a bedroom.
It'd make your nursery. Because it's right next to the master bedroom.
Yeah. This is almost like a nursery.
And then you have another pooper over here.
Whoa.
You got 2 toilets.
2 toilets.
One for guests, one for... it's more than I have, and I got 10 bedrooms.
Here's the shower room.
Laundry, vanity.
This.
Not too shabby.
System bath. So if you ever want to replace it, this
It's a lot easier.
a lot easier to do a system bath
But
replacement.
this one's really not in bad shape.
No, it's not. Blue tub. Not a fan of the blue tub.
What? It's better than the pink one that I had.
I'm not a fan of this like wallpaper thing there. Yeah, that's
It's
okay.
built into the panel.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no.
Getting picky coming from a murder house.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's like, $32,000. I want it to be a mansion.
Yeah. When you buy a $2,500 home, I think you have high expectations for something over 10 times the price. System baths are a lot easier to upgrade than tile bathrooms because there's a lot of tear down you have to do. These panels pretty much just come out. They're glued down, but they pretty much just come out, you know, they stack really nicely and you put the new ones in, just cut them the same. Tile is a lot messier. Yeah, this vanity and dude, I mean laundry right here, lots of space. And then there is a closet.
So you get a kitchen, a really large living room, a smaller chill room off the kitchen. You can almost make this more your dining room off the kitchen.
I would make this
And
into a
then
room.
it's your living room.
This would just be
And
a...
then you have basically 2 bedrooms, but one is more of a nursery.
Yeah.
And then you still have the really cool hallway breezeways, like a traditional Japanese home.
Yeah, open that window up, let's see.
And you look right out to your sweet, sweet pond.
Yeah, once you make it sweet. Wake up in the morning, you're sipping your coffee.
You have a security camera facing that way. You get to watch coming and going. I mean...
Yeah, this is a sweet home.
That's going to tell me to buy it.
No, I'm gonna buy...
You only had 90%. I just wanted to remove that doubt. I'm going to buy it. So I'm going to tell Yoshi I'm 100% in.
I would make this... I think after seeing the home, I'm buying. Like, I want it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this video is now the home that I'm buying. I would make this a dining room.
It's the dining room.
Slash-
Right off the kitchen.
Yeah, slash living room. I would almost make this a living room as well.
Yeah, but what are you going to make that?
Make this a bedroom.
You make this a bedroom?
Yeah.
Right off the entryway?
Maybe.
You already have that other bedroom.
Yeah.
So
but
who's living in this bedroom?
oh, you have a guest bedroom.
Why wouldn't you just... yeah, yes.
It's advertised as a 2-bedroom.
Yeah. But I mean, like, wouldn't you make this your guest room?
No, because I don't want them right next to me.
Yeah, it would be weird.
It would be weird.
Instead, you want them 6 feet away.
Yeah. That's 6 times further.
Yeah, this is that water that you saw on the paper, but I think it's from humidity on the... And then you have a Yukimi Shoji.
Nice. Are these cheap doors?
Yukimi Shoji is a snow viewing door. So in the wintertime, you can open this up and see through this glass and view the snow. So Yukimi is snow viewing, Shoji is the door.
Very nice. Well, this property's not going to be on the market by the time the video's up. Because one of us is buying it. This is the back entrance to the home. The property has a straight drive-through, and for $32,000, you get this 2-bedroom home, a half-collapsed garage, but you also get this 3-stall, 2-story garage with it that's actually in really good condition. Let's go through that really quick. It has a concrete foundation, and then over it, it has this wood. Somebody was living in here. And we're gonna convert this into a workspace for cars. You can see there's somebody's dresser there. Here we're in the 3rd stall now. There's more dressers and doors. And look at this snowplow. It comes with this giant snowplow that's easily probably like $2,000 or $3,000 for this guy. We have a tiller over here, bunch of tools. Now, if you guys seen my other videos, you know I bought a $2,500 house. So that house it's not meant to live in yet. We're gonna slowly work on it, and we're looking for a house to permanently move into. And this will be almost like our forever home. We're gonna check out the upstairs of this steep stairs. You can see this room up here. Look at this. There's a giant chest there, probably full of linen in it. And look at this. Whoa. Tatami mats. And look at the structure on this building. Definitely earthquake rated. on this giant building. You can see all the cross beams. Everything is crossed here in very good condition. Brand new structure. And that's actually lifted, which I don't remember this, but maybe the roof, the ceiling on that garage stall was lifted, which would make a perfect stall to put a lift in. And the ground lowers. Oh yeah, we could possibly put a lift in this room. This is at least a 12-foot high ceiling. The problem is it's a little bit narrow on the sides. We'll have to think about that. This is the back of the home. Definitely have to tear down this structure. There's lots of stuff here, and this is a beautiful yard. I mean, once you empty it out. Here's Eric talking about it. We can cross over. So this would be almost like your backyard. Once you clear that out, this would be a beautiful yard area. Look at all these beautiful trees. So we're on the other side of the home now. Brand new home. Considering the age of most Japanese homes, this one was built in 2008 and it was renovated in 2020. I think that this is a go, huh?
I'm trying to find something wrong with it. And honestly, I'm not. Even these floors are really nice. There's no like really fucked up dents from people dropping tools on them or anything.
Oh, shut up. I dropped a drill on stupid Eric's floor. Jesus Christ, can't take this guy anywhere. Almost brand new house. You can pretty much sleep in it off the bat compared to my $2,500 house. That needs a lot of work, and I think I'm gonna buy it. So, because of this cool guy as well. And just check out the other videos that we got. I mean, we're doing a lot of Japan content. This guy's ruining all of it.